As the international community increasingly recognizes Morocco's sovereignty over Western Sahara, the question of the Polisario Front status has gained renewed attention. Speculation abounds over what could happen if the group, long supported by Algeria, were officially designated a terrorist organization. Such a move would undoubtedly send ripples across diplomatic, regional, and global landscapes. Declaring the Polisario Front a terrorist organization would mark a turning point in the Western Sahara conflict. Once considered the political voice of the Sahrawi people, the group would face unprecedented diplomatic isolation. Its allies, particularly Algeria, would fiercely resist this narrative, but its reputation on the world stage would take a significant hit. The designation could weaken its ability to lobby for independence in international forums like the United Nations. Algeria, the Polisario Front's staunchest supporter, would likely perceive this as a direct challenge, exacerbating the already strained relations between Algiers and Rabat. The move could deepen the rift between the two nations, which are locked in a cold war of words, border closures, and proxy disputes. Morocco, bolstered by international recognition of its territorial claims, could see this as an opportunity to consolidate its control further. Morocco would likely justify heightened security measures, framing them as part of a counter-terrorism effort. Military action against Polisario camps could become a possibility, escalating tensions in the region. On the other hand, the Polisario Front could respond with retaliatory attacks, transforming a long-simmering dispute into a more volatile conflict. Countries that have formally recognized Moroccan sovereignty over Western Sahara, such as the United States and Israel, might back Morocco's move. This support could shift the balance of power further in Rabat's favor, creating new challenges for international organizations like the UN and African Union, which currently recognize the Polisario Front as a negotiating party. Meanwhile, stability in Moroccan-controlled areas could attract foreign investment in the region's natural resources and renewable energy projects, potentially boosting Morocco's economic ambitions in Western Sahara. For the Sahrawi population, particularly those in Polisario-controlled camps in Tindouf, Algeria, the consequences could be devastating. International humanitarian aid could dwindle as the group's designation as a terrorist organization raises concerns about misuse of resources. This might lead to increased suffering for a population already living in challenging conditions. While the designation could strengthen Morocco's position, it is not without risks. Some may perceive the move as an attempt to silence legitimate demands for self-determination, tarnishing Morocco's reputation in certain quarters. Furthermore, the UN and African Union, which have historically sought a negotiated solution, may find their efforts further complicated. Declaring the Polisario Front a terrorist organization could redefine the Western Sahara conflict, tilting the scales in Morocco's favor. However, it also risks inflaming tensions in an already fragile region. Whether this move would pave the way for lasting peace or ignite new conflicts remains a question only time can answer. For now, the specter of such a declaration looms over a region yearning for resolution.